And certainly something that we all need after this storm, Mike.
We do. We've deserved a break, and we have a nice break out there. I know folks are cleaning up, but maybe take some time to maybe go to the aquarium. And I know the kids are at home. They're looking to do some activity, so that's a great idea. We look behind me, and as we take a look at Tropicana Field, yes, that pretty much tells the story of what we've all been through. In fact, you can see the good news is we've got bright sunshine for recovery and really nice. 81 degrees, still nothing too hot out there, and that dew point cooperating nicely. Whenever you see it in the middle to upper 60s, yeah, feels good as you walk outside. We take a look at those current temperatures around the area. Yes, a lot of hard workers out there, a lot of folks clearing trees and debris out in Seminole right now, where it's 86, Safety Harbor. Yeah, recovering nicely, they tell me. All the neighbors helping each other. Love to see that. That's what we're made of here in Tampa. 81 degrees. 84 in Brandon. Valrico at 81. Checked on Zach in Riverview. Yes, his everything's doing wonderful there with temperatures in the low 80s. And as we expand the view, don't want to forget our friends out in Lakeland. Oh, it was quite a storm there, but 79 degrees. So even the inland areas with a lot of cleanup, it's for all of us, and we're all in it together, and that's going to get us through this. So notice those high temperatures today, mid to upper 80s, without the heat index that we've seen so often. In fact, we've got a big pattern change taking place. You see a lot of clear skies from Tampa to Jacksonville, even up to Atlanta, Georgia, with yet another reinforcing shot of dry air with that cold front. We zoom in, and this is one of the few days we've seen the entire state of Florida with just some dry weather. How about that? From the Keys all the way to Tallahassee and Pensacola. So what's happening is we are in a much drier pattern. In fact, you take a look at the next couple of days, a 2% chance of rain. When's the last time I've shown that? A high of 87. And then, yes, not just clear for cleanup today, but tomorrow, yeah, we'll keep that rain chance less than 10% and a high temperature of 88, just a little warmer. That'll be the warmest day of the week ahead of our next front. So here's the good news, Tampa. Our rainy season's over. You know, some years it lasts a little longer, some shorter, but we're done, okay? So usually it's May 25th through October 10th on average. And as we take a look at that, this is important because as you can see, 60% of our rainfall and all that stormy weather occurs in our rainy season from June into our first part of October. So right now we are heading full steam ahead into dry season, and you can see that. Look at these panels. Wow. All right, so clear skies, no severe clear on radar Monday, Tuesday. This is from a front coming Wednesday, but it's moisture starves. There's a little peppering of green there. Don't count on the rain, a 10% chance. Best chance would be north of I-4. And then Thursday and Friday, we'll keep the nice dry weather coming. What y'all want to know, though, what about the tropics? Okay, a lot of rumors out there, but our weather team's about facts and keeping you calm, informed, prepared, and connected. We have a wave out in the open Atlantic. Yes, a 50-50 shot of developing, and likely it will as it moves toward the Windward Islands, toward the Dominican Republic. But let's put this in perspective. That's what we do. So you see the big circle. There's our tropical wave. Still not the most organized thing. And then at the same time, what we have not had over the last couple of weeks with Helene and Milton is strong cold fronts coming our way. Not one, but two fronts, and these will act to block all of this tropical activity. So still busy. You see circles on the map to the south, but they're staying to the south and staying to the east. In fact, that tropical wave crossing across the Atlantic now will tend to push off to the north and east, something we have not seen. So it's the dry air that's coming down with these big ridges of high pressure that's keeping the tropics and the impact zone much farther south. So when you see the bright reds and purples, remember this was over us the last couple of weeks. Oh, that's way to the south. So we're looking at Central America and the Caribbean islands for the main impact zone for the tropics over the next couple of weeks. 7-day forecast. Hey, it only gets better. You ready for some cooler weather? We've got it. Big front comes in late Tuesday, very early Wednesday morning. We'll drop those highs from near 90 to the 70s for highs, and look at those lows by Thursday morning in the upper 50s. Now coming up, stay tuned. We've got the Lightning home opener tomorrow night. I'll have that forecast if you're heading out to Thunder Alley.
Thank you, Mike.